Please welcome to the Bing Lounge, Grace Potter and the Nocturnals.
It's just me. They're not coming. They're asleep. We're Nocturnals.
Yeah, no doubt. Grace, I heard a great story that it actually took Matt, your drummer, and your boyfriend 6 times to get you to join the band. What was the point of waiting that long?
Well, because he was sort of he was the big man on campus. He was in like every band. And I just was like, I don't want to be that girl that's like in one of his 6 bands. I was like, no, I'm the girl in the band, So it just, it was an ego battle for me. But also I had to wait for my hair to grow out a little bit. It was really short.
How did The Last Waltz change that?
He basically, and he was not my boyfriend at all. He was, courting me musically, not physically. And he invited me over to he and his roommate's house, and he had like the pimp total bachelor pad set up with the velvet couch that he probably found on the side of the road, and like a really great old TV that's still in the wooden box and the whole thing, and he had like his DVD player all rigged up with like a subwoofer, and put on The Last Waltz, and the first second I heard Levon sing, "Don't you do it, don't you break my heart," and I was like, okay, he gets it. Let's do this. So finally said yes to joining the band.
I made the horrible mistake of not eating lunch before I went on YouTube and watched the videos of you making the grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, no.
You have to check this thing out. So it's grilled cheese sandwiches with apple and what else?
Well, there's 2 that I did. I did the super spicy habanero Mexican style, and then I also did the signature Vermont, which was apple, caramelized red onion, extra sharp cheddar cheese, and a little bit of maple syrup.
It's crazy. You should do a cooking show. I mean, if you didn't want to do the music anymore.
I did the Chew, and I was really bummed out because Mario Batali wasn't there that day. Have you ever seen the Chew? It's on, ABC, I think, and it's one of those daytime shows, but I love it, and I watch it all the time because I do the same thing. I'm hungry, and then I stupidly tune into TV and watch food, which is a terrible idea. It's like going to the grocery store hungry. Just don't do it. So, anyways.
The new album, The Lion, The Beast, and The Beat, perfect for the zoo. Love the tie-in.
That's right, very zoo-ish.
Got to bring that out. They'll be at the zoo tonight. As I understand, on the new album, you have a hidden track where you work with Willie Nelson. Is that right?
Yes.
Can you talk about that at all?
Yeah, I can talk about it. It's hidden, but I can talk about it. I basically had gotten to know the country world a little bit through working with Kenny Chesney on a song called "You and Tequila," and I'm not thank you. I'm not really I'm not a country artist. I didn't really know a lot about it, but one of my idols was always Willie Nelson, who I don't distinguish his genre. He's Willie, So actually, the producer who I worked with Kenny, Buddy Cannon, had this idea to have Willie sing a song with me, and they were leafing through some of my back catalog and came across this song called Ragged Company, and they said, well, Willie, this is so Willie, this is so the kind of song that he should sing. It sounds like something that he would have written. And they sent it to Willie, and Willie immediately was like, absolutely, I'll do it. So pulled his bus up to the village in Santa Monica and sang it down and played that gut string guitar like I've never heard. And it was a really exciting moment for me, but one that I have to credit my relationship and my friendship with Buddy Cannon and Kenny Chesney on that one, because those country boys just kicked it right into the goal for me.
Very cool. My daughters couldn't be here today, but all of them wanted to know, like, how tall is she? Because you seem so big on stage, and you seem,
big,
well,
really?
because your voice is so deep. Do people often, because your voice rocks it so powerfully, when they meet you go, well, you're just a tiny little thing?
I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'8". I mean, I'm 5'7", 5'8", but I've got these fancy shoes on, so I just look tall. I don't know.
Well, let's put those fancy shoes to work and hear a lot of music
Absolutely.
from Grace Potter and the Nocturnals.
That's us. All right, fellas. Now they can come out.